Okay, box 3, once again we're taking in the key of G major, we're taking a 2 chord, which is A-7, then we're playing a 5 alt, which takes it outside the key. 5 alt is, in this case, A flat 7, A flat 9, to a 1 chord, G major 7, to the 6 chord dominant flat 9, which is an E7 flat 9, and we're using both an E flat melodic minor scale, which is going to color the 5 chord, and a diminished scale to color the other 5 chord. So in this case we're going to go to a different box here. Let's go way up here where we were. That's A minor 11. A flat 13. A7 with the added 13. What am I saying? Yeah, A flat 7 with an added 13. That's the tritone substitution. There's your G major 7, in this case with the major 7 in the bass. And then G sharp 7 or D, G sharp diminished or D diminished, in this case starting on a D. So let's look at corresponding scales. The A minor 7, I'm going to play E Aeolian modal scale, which again is just a G major scale starting on the 6th tone. Right? Then so that's actually the E flat melodic minor scale. G major 7. So in this case it's a D mixolydian, but it's basically again G major starting on a D, and then D diminished. And in this case I'm just going to show you, I'm going to slide from the whole half diminished, and then I'm going to come down in a half whole sound. So here's the chordal change. Once again, A minor, one neat little trick about diminished chords, just as a side here, is that if you have a diminished chord here, you diminished chords are very, very symmetrical. So on your top 2 strings, which happen to be a minor third apart, since they're so symmetrical, everything's a minor third. You can go whole step, half step, 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 whole step, half step. And that theory of understanding what a diminished chord and scale are like give you the ability to see a real simple way to play those diminished sounds. So you see how those 2 notes are there? That means that works. And in the half whole version, those 2 notes work. So, and then that just repeats forever. So you can use those 2 strings to your benefit to be able to color a 5/7 chord. So if this is your E7, ran out of room. Anyway, these boxes are I find them fun to play with if you can throw on a sequence or something, or somebody's playing through those changes for you. You're going to see these changes lots and lots and lots of times in different keys, of course. But the next goal, after getting those fingerings down in one hand position, of course, is to link them up, to be able to see your minor 7, and be able to see the associated scales link up as well. And then the alt chord. And then the one chord. Diminished chord. And then the fingerboard starts to open up a little bit, and you have more and more places to go when you're improvising over jazz standards, or even Texas swing tunes, or gypsy jazz for sure. Anyway, that's it. Again, those three boxes are, if you get those fingerings down, and your hand will start to flow in and out of those shapes, and it just gives you nice places to find 2, 5, 1, 6 dominant colorations, tensions, and releases for your improvisational work. There you go.